Now I got a scenario for you. Can you imagine hanging out the Rainforest Cafe at Disney World and maybe having your own little kid sitting there ready to go into the restaurant, and all of a sudden a dinosaur comes down, engulfs him, pulls him back up, and just drops him over at the other side where the door is? Well, that was one of the ideas that Steven Schussler of It's a Jungle in There came up with, and his employees were like, no, 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 you can't do that, you're going to scare the crap out of these kids. So the idea is, when you have great ideas, sometimes they work, but sometimes you got to think things through so that you continue to grow and grow and grow, and that the people keep coming back for more meals. So chapter 11 in the book is called Make Improvements Before and After. And the self-examining question at this point is, once your creation is in the marketplace, do you still work for, or excuse me, do you still look for ways to improve it? Okay, that's the thing. You don't ever want to settle on being content in where you're at. You always want to make sure that you're, again, staying above. We've talked about a couple of these scenarios in different chapters. You know, be passionate, have the dream, keep looking for the next bigger thing, and to make sure that you continue and continue and continue to implement game-changing moves, maybe. Okay, you don't want to just, you know, again, be content and be the same, because 5 years from now, maybe the technology's changed. There's been major differences in the restaurant industry. If you think of just what's going on recently in the last couple years, so many people have their smartphones. One of the big things they also talked about in this chapter was the idea of a window where they could order their food and speed up the process, but you couldn't see the menu until you actually got close, so the lines were still going at a far distance. If you think about it now, I mean, the technology with the smartphones, maybe there's an app where they could just have a QR code out there, they could take a picture of it, and they could instantly download what they wanted to eat, so that by the time they got there, it was ready. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe I just saved you guys a couple $1 billion over the course of the next couple of years. Feel free to give me a little cut if you want. Again, make improvements before and after. This has been Dave Gardner.